if you're drinking the cucumber Gatorade, there's something actually wrong with you.
Apparently this has been a thing on TikTok before, too. Like, this debate. It seems pretty obvious to me. It's yellow. When I get the starter pack, it's red, yellow, and orange.
How are people... Like, why are they still making the cucumber Gatorade? Yeah. I can't get over it.
How is that portion of this in business?
It's like the Long John Silvers of Gatorade. It's like, how... Who's keeping this in business? Lime juice isn't green. It's not lime juice, Jay August.
It's clear, yes.
It's not lime juice, though.
I know.
It's a literal color of Gatorade. Brian said, cucumber Gatorade, first of all, gross. Second, did the company lose a bet to make that flavor? Brian, it's been around for like a decade. Oh my gosh. They've just gone too far and don't realize it because no one is telling them to stop.
It's because they're bored.
Anyway,
back to the breaks.
This is like the fourth time I flashed up this graphic.
I'm done with it.
12 seconds later.
There are freaks among us that drink this stuff, Brian. I'm not making this up. I'm sorry if you're one of them, and now like viewership just goes down like 10.
Cucumber Gatorade.
I don't understand, man. It's so wild. Like, you got fruit punch, you got berry, you got all this crate, and then cucumber. Like, what? Nobody looks at that as a desirable flavor for a drink.
Who lost the bet? That's the great question. Who lost the bet?
Just wait for... Honestly, I'd rather have pickle juice Gatorade.
Pickle juice Gatorade would be better.
I'm not drinking that. That's
pickle juice has actually, like, health benefits.
Pickle juice Gatorade's a horrible idea, first off. They shouldn't do that.
But is it worse than cucumber?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not at all. But they're both bad. I'm not saying pickle juice Gatorade's a good idea either. That's also disgusting. I want the unnatural, sugary flavors of Gatorade, and that's it.
I want them lying to me about how it makes me a better athlete.
I want whatever the heck Riptide Rush means. Whatever flavor that is.
I want to sweat like the athletes do in the commercial.
Oh, that is cool.
It is a great effect that Gatorade had.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
My cucumber Gatorade.
Surprise, Oreo has not put cucumber in their flavor profile?
People enjoy cucumber Gatorade? Who are people, AI? First of all, the word flavor and cucumber, that can't commingle, because you're eating water.
It's basically
water. You're eating water.
No, I mean, there's a taste of cucumber.
Now, I like cucumber. I like cucumber. I don't want to drink it, because I can just eat it.
When I'm, like, out there, throwing dimes for 7 innings back in my high school day, 25 strikeouts like I did, and I came over and I'm like, hey, throw me that Gatorade, I'm ready to get back out there. And when I put it in my mouth and it is cucumber... That's not getting me ready to go for the 8th inning.
It's also just like this, right?
That's how I give up a grand slam and lose. It's an F tier Gatorade. It might be below F tier.
It's G. Whatever the next letter is, G.
It's really bad. Drink one on air tomorrow. I'm sure I can find it. I guarantee it's at the 7-Eleven right now.
We can do some taste tests next Monday.
Yeah, let's just put a bunch of Gatorades up here. Rank them. All right, guys, these were the best helmets of the day, but let's get to the brass tacks of the conversation.
1 week later.
So this might be a potential new Monday tradition.
Colin and Steven try Gatorade.
Doing a little Gatorade taste test, and we're starting with maybe the most polarizing Gatorade of them all. This is the Lime Cucumber Pepino Limon is the full name. We've both had this before. We both did not like it before. We have talked about it to other people. Yeah, you can get porn if you want while I talk about this. Do this whole intro. They're mixed on it. It's a mixed review. In the back, the boys love it. Shipping boys love it. How's it? Okay, let me get a whiff of that. Let's get the initial sniff here. Oh yeah, it's immediately cucumbery, which I actually don't hate the smell. All right, let's get a pour here.
I don't know about drinking it.
I mean, you're gonna get half of this. We gotta drink it all. This look at the. Can you see in there? Look at the color of this.
But it's green though.
This looks like
all started because of lemon lime Gatorade.
This is dirty fish water color. This is a tank that has not been cleaned in 2 years, probably. Do you want that or the bottle?
I'll take this.
This is disgusting. This is immediately nothing attractive about the visuals. Smell it in here? It's strong cucumber.
It's very strong.
It is. This is the most potent Gatorade I've ever sniffed in my entire life. There's nothing in here, by the way, on the ingredients that even says cucumber, which is extremely concerning.
Oh, extremely.
Anyway.
So they harness the smell of cucumber and then put it in a drink.
Bottoms up. Let's get initial taste. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Okay. Big swig. Immediately, it's different. You can tell it's different than any Gatorade you have.
I'll say this.
Say it.
It tastes better than it smells.
It does taste better than it smells. You know what? I'm going to say this too. It tastes better than I remember it tasting.
Yes, I 100% agree. I don't know if they adjusted the recipe.
I'm pretty sure
or
I
anything.
spit this out the first time I had it. That's not a joke.
Well, first of all, this is the first ever of the actual green Gatorade.
Oh,
Because lemon lime is not green Gatorade. I gotta
smells
emphasize that.
So bad.
But I got it because I was excited for a green flavor of Gatorade.
My body's confused.
And then I smelled it, I'm like, okay. And then I tasted it, and I was like, ugh. My young palate could not handle it, but this is...
You know what?
It's better.
It's very refreshing. I'm going to start with the positive. It's very refreshing.
I agree. I agree
It's
with
light.
that. 100%.
Because I actually kind of like cucumber water.
God, this water is good. Cucumber accents the water in such a way that...
They're balancing both the lime and the cucumber. Nothing's too overwhelming.
Okay, it might not be the worst thing I've ever had.
It's still not great. I don't
It's
know if I
still
would
not
want
my favorite,
I
though.
would
I'm
not
not-
drink a whole bottle of this.
I'm just saying, if the gas station is out of Gatorade, and it's the last one, I'm going to another drink.
Wow.
Like,
you're not getting a Gatorade.
I'm not
at all.
getting a Gatorade.
All right, what's scale of 1 to 10?
2.5.
Wow, 2.5. 2.5.
I don't know what, D tier? C minus tier?
That's 2.5? I feel like that's like F tier. I'd give like C minus like a 4.
Okay,
Maybe
fine.
like-
4. We'll go 4.
Okay. That's kind of where I'm at. I was going to give it a 3.5.
Like if I was dying on a desert island.
You know what?
I
I'm
can tolerate.
going to give it a 4.5. Because you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
That's fair. We put a lot of negative connotation on
Yeah.
it. We thought it was going to be heinous.
I can drink the rest of this.
I
don't know if I'm going
almost
to.
done. I'm almost done.
So you want some more? Ha! There we go. It's not the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing ever. Okay, so that's it. First review, Gatorade. 4.5 for me, 3.5 for you. If you average that out, that's
4.
4. Yeah.
The group rating is 4.
The group rating is 4. We're starting at a 4.
4 out of 10. What flavor should we try next Monday?
Yes.
That's the real question.
Next Gatorade flavor. That is the real question. That was honestly better than I thought it was going to be. So props there where it's due.
Just then.
Again, this was
Ooh.
the first of the green Gatorade.
I just had like a little burp. Bad. Bad going the other direction. Bad going the other direction. Not good, man. Like, I might have to change it. This is not very good. This is making my tummy feel weird. I don't know, man.
Because you're having fake cucumber lime water.
Yeah, I'm not playing, bro. If you look at the ingredients, there is no cucumber. Water, sugar, dextrose, citric acid, salt, sodium citrate, monopotassium phosphate, gum arabic. There's no sign of cucumber anywhere in this. Or lime, for that
Yep.
matter. Maybe we go
Green apples next?
Yeah. Let's knock the greens out. And then we'll go to yellows. We'll just go by color.
Wait, you mean green?
You should try green. All right, we're green apple Gatorade next week.
Green apple
Green apple Gatorade next week. Done.